Welcome back to the Family Gossips podcast. I'm your host, Connor Wolford, as you know by now, and we're on episode 8. And today we'll have my sister-in-law on. We'll be hearing her story, how she's setting up her own candle wax making business. Is that what it's called? Well, that's Lou and you. Anyway, we hear more about that on the podcast. And has she got any funny jokes to tell? But we'll save the rest for your listening. And before we get started, make sure, if you'd like to send any listeners' messages in, send it to our Gmail at thefamilygossipod@gmail.com or our Instagram, thefamilygossips_podcast. Hope you enjoy. Welcome to the podcast, Louise, on the 8th episode and the third guest from the in-laws family. How do you feel to be on?
Great. No, good. I'm excited. I'm nervous.
Before the podcast even started, she was doing ASMR with the mic.
Oh yeah, can I give an example?
Yes.
Ready? This is my ASMR. Sound good or not?
They might ask you to start your own ASMR podcast.
Maybe. I'm not doing chewing though, can you imagine?
Ugh. I don't get how people do that.
No, me either. That's the worst one. You know what I do like? You know the ASMR where it's like sand and they crush it with that like stabby thing?
Yeah, that.
The like mullet thing?
Yeah.
That's my favourite.
What about the slime ones?
No.
No.
I like... It's not a mullet, is it? It's a mallet.
Mallet.
Yeah. That.
Mullet.
I like them.
I've got a mullet.
You have got a mullet.
I haven't told the podcast.
He's got a mullet.
Yeah, last time I was speaking, I said about getting a mullet.
He's got a mullet.
And everybody likes it.
On Emma's request.
Yeah.
He looks less like Harry Maguire now.
I get bodied for that.
So if you don't know podcast, he looks like Harry Maguire. And I have proof of that because we went out for food one day and the couple next to us actually thought he was Harry Maguire.
Yeah, so I thought they were very rude.
I thought he was very funny.
Because I walked to the toilet and he said, "You look like somebody, but who do you look like?" And came back from the toilet. "That's who you look like." Louise said, "Is it Harry Maguire?" "Yeah, that's who it is."
He does. He doesn't. You don't anymore.
Now I've got the mullet.
Yeah.
I'm learning to use that thing to do my own eyebrows.
Oh, the shaver thing?
Yeah.
Oh, Liam loves that.
But they scare me.
Why?
They're sharp.
To be fair, I did cut my eyebrow once using them.
Oh, now you've scared me even more.
You'll be fine. And if not, then we laugh.
I thought Claire would do it for me when I get my hair cut.
Does she do it for you?
No. Nah. She does enough for me beard and me. She likes the mullet.
She likes your mullet.
Yeah.
It's actually nice. I do like it.
I'm going a little bit longer on the back.
Turn around. Oh yeah, you've kept it kind of...
Yeah.
Are you going to grow it proper long?
No, I don't like the shaggy
Like you're going to
mullets.
keep it like...
Tidy mullet. Like if you search up tidy mullet, I've got a picture.
We need video so you can actually see what we're talking about.
I know, yeah. We've discussed this on other podcasts and we said video will come.
Yeah, we need a video of the hair.
We said Connor needs working legs.
Connor does need working legs.
Like that one.
Oh yeah, you're pretty much there.
Yeah, it just needs a little bit longer on the back, I think. And then it'll be there.
Yeah, I agree. I like it.
But I'm liking it.
It's nice. Yeah. I like it.
I thought it'd be a bit cheapy, you know.
You look older.
Do I?
Yeah.
Imagine how much younger I'd look with...
No beard.
You've never seen me with no facial hair.
No, I haven't. Baby.
I am. I've got 5 chins with no facial hair.
I've got 5 anyway. That's funny.
How's work been?
Work? Fun?
Just got back from work.
I have just got back from work. It's been busy actually today.
Has it?
Yeah. It's promotion change, so...
Oh. She's boss lady.
Not boss lady, but we'll say team leader. I was a boss today.
Was you?
Yeah. But busy.
I said I'd come and get a job. Who else was talking to? I don't know any of their names anyway. And
what do they look like?
Not in a mean way, but chubby. Wearing trainers.
Manager?
No.
Lauren.
Lauren. Yeah, I was saying to her, because she was doing some of the shelves, and I said, get me that chair, get me my crutches on the side, I'll do the bottom 2 shelves, you do the top 2.
Did it work?
No.
Did she not let you have a go?
No.
Oh.
I said, get some mop heads for the end of me crutches.
That's actually really good. You
See?
could do the cleaning.
Exactly.
It's a pushy chair as well, so you could push yourself back as you're mopping it.
Exactly.
Smart idea, that is.
I can,
You're the new employee.
yeah. Wouldn't that be smart?
Yeah. Can I say where I work?
Yeah.
Okay.
People aren't going to come and stalk you.
Well, you never know.
A
It's
lot of
2025. Weirder things have happened.
very weird.
Very weird. This is really random, but I need to say this. So we're filming this, and all I'm seeing is the teddy that Emma's had for years sat on your shoulder.
Catty.
It is the most horrendous thing I've ever seen in my life.
You know when something's got so wet that, like,
It looks like a dog toy.
yeah, it's gone crusty.
Yeah. It's like a dog toy crusty.
It looks like something from the 1980s.
It does. It's
It
scary.
looks like your mum's Ted. I made your mum watch Ted, the movie, the other day.
Did you? Did she like it?
No, because she said, I can't believe they've named that bear Ted. What a criminal offence to my Ted.
I was going to say, what isn't hers called Ted?
Yeah, because she was upset because she said, my Ted doesn't swear or do drugs.
How does she know?
I put Catty back.
Yeah, put Catty back, otherwise she'll shout at you.
She will shout at me.
We hate Catty.
I don't like Catty. Catty always falls on my head because he's everywhere. Or
Catty's scary. Emma's not going to watch this, is she? Or listen to it.
I hope not.
If you don't hear from us again, that's why.
Yeah, I might be dead.
Yeah, maybe.
Speaking on, if anybody likes candles, Louise has been starting up her own business online.
Yes.
What's it called?
Lou and you.
Lou and you.
Candles. Wait, let me check that. It might be wax melts now. I might have changed it.
Oh, she might have changed it. Oh.
Oh, no, it is Lou and you still. Just Lou and you.
Lou and you
Yes. On eBay.
on eBay,
Instagram.
Instagram,
TikTok.
TikTok,
Facebook.
Facebook.
That's all of them.
Promoting.
Yeah. Yeah.
If
get on
anyone
there.
would like to have a look.
I've got one sent on there at the minute. But I am going to be uploading more. So keep an eye.
Go and have a look.
Yeah.
Pop a eBay or
Order. I am putting free gifts in with the order as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, little free samples
Ah.
that I've got.
Ah.
Because I'm kind like that.
Ah.
Ah. No, yeah.
She's got a whole candle collection, like wax melt.
It's pretty big.
Yeah.
It started with 1 box and now it's like 2.5.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm enjoying it.
Good.
I'm going to get some spring ones out.
I don't think I could ever do that. I think the fumes would kill me.
It would. Your allergies would be like, no, thank you.
Yeah.
It is quite difficult though.
What, to make them?
Yeah. Like, I thought it would be easy, but it's actually not because you have to get it like spot on the temperature. Otherwise, they like dry like with like a dip or white. They dry white.
What you do, just melt it all
Yeah.
and then put it in the moulds.
Melt it, add your colour and your fragrance, let it cool down to a certain temperature. Each wax is different. And then pour it. Just let it sit. Pretty wham bam.
Keeps you busy.
Yeah, it does. I enjoy it. I've not done it in a while though.
You got quite a lot made though, haven't you?
Yeah. But
I did see the white ones sat on a table the other day.
They're yellow.
Oh. Well, I thought it was white chocolate.
So did Stephen. He asked me if he could have one.
Yeah, I was going to eat one.
Yeah, Stephen came. I was with Phoebe in the garden, and he came to the garden and he was like, "Can I have one of these?" in his hand, and I was like, "They're not edible. Don't eat them."
And I said to Annie, "Oh, would Louise mind if I pinch one of these?" Because I thought you'd just been making chocolate.
No, they're candles. They're not edible. I don't recommend. I ain't getting no lawsuits against me.
Speaking about things that's horrible, so Stephen gave me this CBD oil to try and calm my legs. And
Gross.
you put like 2 drops under your tongue and you try and keep it in your mouth for as long as you can, just for it to go in. And it's horrible. It's literally like having, I know it says oil, but it's like having oil in your mouth.
Ew.
But I think it works. Like,
Does it have a smell?
let's open it.
I'm guessing it doesn't smell like weed. Do the like droppy thing.
I don't know if it has a smell.
It smells like Play-Doh.
Play-Doh.
Smell it. It smells like Play-Doh. Like it has like a hint of Play-Doh to it.
Oh, it does a bit, yeah.
Can you drive when you're using that?
Yeah. It's just it's not got actual it's cannabinoid, which is from the plant,
but not.
It's not like the drug cannabis.
Ah, okay. Have you tried it?
Yeah, I had some this morning.
Did it help?
I said I don't notice too much because my legs are always. But I think it's done. I got hiccups. Something.
Do you need me to make you jump?
No, I think it's done something.
They're not shaking as much.
No, they're definitely better now.
Yeah.
It's more when I've done loads of walking.
Yeah. Well, it's like you've need to build your strength back up, don't you?
I did my first walk on my own yesterday
Oh, did you?
to meet Emma from work.
Oh, did you? How did that go?
Boring because I didn't have my AirPods and obviously I can't go on my phone whilst I'm on my crutches.
Oh my god, yeah.
So I was bored.
Was it all right though?
Yeah.
Did you get there in one piece?
Yeah.
Good.
But I was sweating.
Yeah,
I didn't
bet.
realise it was hot outside.
I bet. It's cold outside today though.
Is it?
Yeah.
Been raining.
Compared to yesterday. It was nice yesterday.
It was pouring down last night, wasn't it?
Yeah. It's rained all day as well.
Ugh.
Grim.
What?
Disgusting.
I know. I know we've talked about one of your hobbies, but what other hobbies do you have?
I like my Switch.
Oh yeah.
Got a Switch. Quite like playing my Switch. Which actually, can I just say I'm on the last level of Mario and I cannot complete it and it is really driving me insane. Like I'm on the last level and I just can't beat it. So it's doing my head in.
I haven't played Mario in years.
It's the like rabbit one.
Oh yeah.
You know the one that I showed you? But I can't do it. So I've not played it.
As Liam not had a go.
No. He gets frustrated at me playing it. Because he's like, you can't do it. I'm like, I know I can't. I don't know, what other hobbies do I have? What else do I do? Work.
Yeah.
Literally it.
Yeah. Work, candle making, and playing a Nintendo Switch.
And that's it. Annoying everyone.
Yeah.
Winding everyone up. That's it. Don't know.
Okay.
Okay.
You got to think now.
Oh God.
Properly think.
Okay.
What's the funniest story you can think?
That's happened in the family or like...
Just anything. Anything at all.
I've got one, but I don't know whether I can say it without getting someone in trouble that I work with.
Uh-oh.
It's not that. I'm gonna say it. This is my funniest thing, right? So I didn't say where I work, did I?
No.
So that's fine. Then you want to know. So I work with this girl. Can I name her? Should I name her? Mia. And one day, this man came to collect a parcel, and he was like, "Oh, I can't remember his name, but his last name was English, right? I can't
Johnny?
remember what his first name. No, so I said to Mia, I made a comment to Mia over the headset. I went, "Oh, is it for Johnny?" Thinking she'd get the joke of who Johnny English was, and she asked the customer if his name was Johnny. And I was laughing so much. And then it gets better because he got a bit like frustrated about it because he was like, "Oh, I get that all the time." And Mia was like, "Okay," like, and left. He left. And I said to Mia, "What would you done if he like really went mad?" And she was like, "Tell him to chill his beans." And she didn't get it. Well, it was so funny. It's one of my best moments because it was hilarious.
Your mum hates Rowan Atkinson.
Oh, I love him. That story, honestly, it's one of the best stories. You know Mia. You know what she's like. Like, her innocence is just like, she had no idea what she was saying, but me and Bryony were like absolutely howling. It is funny. I feel like that's an Emma thing to do.
Yeah.
No, but that was funny.
Whilst everyone's laughing, well, hopefully they're laughing. You don't have to tell one, but it'd be really good if you do, because I think everyone's told one so far. But any embarrassing memory you can think of?
I'm not saying my most embarrassing one because it's already been disclosed on the podcast without my consent.
Oh, yeah.
Is it embarrassing? Other than that one, probably when I vomited all over the nurse. When she was trying to do my bloods.
That's nasty.
No, I didn't mean... Right, so I was already being sick. And then I said... she was like, "I'll give you anti-sickness." So she gave it me. Then she was taking bloods and I was like, "I'm going to be sick again." And there was nowhere to be sick. So she gave me the bowl just in time, but I missed the bowl and literally went all down her front. It was awkward. She wasn't bothered, but I was.
That's 2 embarrassing memories of yours on the podcast now.
I know. Do you think people will guess which one it is?
Yeah.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Let's see if they guess which one it is.
Any listeners, send an email or on Instagram and try and guess what Louise's embarrassing memory is if you listened to episode...
Don't say that. Then they'll definitely know.
Oh, yeah, I won't say the episode.
Don't say the episode because then they'll know.
Okay, yeah. If you've listened and
But
can
guess.
remember, send it in.
I didn't give consent, by the way, for that memory to be shared. Didn't know about it until 2 days ago.
It was funny. But I said to your mum.
We just gave it away. Hope you got your guesses in.
Yeah, I hope you...
Uh-oh.
I hope you guessed before we said anything.
Hopefully.
If not, you're a cheat.
What was Liam's embarrassing?
That he shit himself when he was... It was either going to his nan's or going to his mum's.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
That's funny. Of course he has a shitting himself story.
That's 3 people.
That shit themselves.
Yeah.
I'm definitely not one of them. I was 4, okay? It wasn't last week.
Breathe.
Moving swiftly on.
What's your biggest pet peeve? What rattles you?
People who get up your arse when you're driving.
Oh, yeah.
That winds me up, especially when you're already doing over the speed limit. Like, even like, if you're doing like 52 in a 50 and you've got someone like right up your arse, I'm like, what is the point?
Like I say, you're only going to get stuck behind another person doing the speed limit anyway.
What is the point of trying to like what are you trying to achieve? Because I'm just going to slow down. I'm just going to wind you up even more. That or people eating loudly. I hate that. That sound honestly makes me want to like headbutt someone. It's the worst. Don't you agree, though?
Yeah, yeah. Mine was when people scrape food.
Oh, on their plate with
yeah.
the knife. Oh, yeah. Or, you know what else gets me? When people, like, scrape coins.
Oh, yeah.
I hate it.
Mm-hmm.
No. They're my three probably biggest ones.
I think you're the one that's had the most. I think Liam had 2.
I've got loads more. I could carry on. How long have you got?
All day.
I just think things annoy me a lot. But like unnecessarily stupid things that just like you don't even need to question.
I get that.
Do you know what I mean?
Mm.
Like when people don't indicate, that frustrates me.
Yeah. BMW drivers.
Basically. Yeah. I'm glad I had the most though. I feel like that sums me up pretty well.
I forgot to ask you though. How did you and Liam meet? Hear your side of the. If
How did me and Liam meet? We met on Tinder.
I don't even know why I asked it because I was like,
It's not a very like extravagant story. We met on Tinder.
no, because normally I ask it for both sides of a story, but because it was on Tinder,
I messaged him first. Did he tell you that?
I don't think so.
I messaged him first.
Did you?
Yeah.
Hey, beautiful.
No, I said in his bio on Tinder, it was like, I'm looking for blah, 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 and then it was like pineapple belongs on pizza. And I replied and said pineapple does belong on pizza.
Does not.
And then it went from there.
Did he have a hat on his profile picture?
Obviously. It wouldn't be Liam without a hat on.
If you didn't know, which we didn't say in Liam's podcast, Liam is bald.
He lives in a hat.
It's a choice.
It is. I like him without a hat. I keep telling him he shouldn't wear his hat.
It took getting used to the first time I saw him.
No, I love it.
Just because I never see young people
With no hair. Yeah, he's bald by choice.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I messaged. I knew he wasn't going to tell you that I messaged him first. I knew he wouldn't. But yeah, I messaged him first. And I actually planned the date.
Did you?
Yeah. I asked him.
Wow.
Yeah. I was the one making the moves.
Where did you go?
Bowling. And Nando's. No, so he originally planned it on the Saturday and then it never happened. So then I did it for, I think it was a Tuesday. It was like 2 days before Valentine's Day. We went bowling. Did he tell you the first thing he said to me?
No.
I'm so glad you're shorter than me.
Oh yeah, that's also a thing about Liam. He's probably just under average male height.
He's 5'7". 5'8".
Oh, so he's probably.
I'm so sorry, Liam, if I have deeply offended you and you're actually taller than that. Maybe 5'8".
Sorry, Liam, but yeah, I think 5'8" is like the average.
Yeah,
male
I think he's
height.
5'8". I'm not sure.
Yeah.
But yeah. So we went bowling.
And Nando's.
He beat me twice. I didn't win any of the bowling.
You and your sister aren't great at bowling.
I beat Liam the second time when we went again. He didn't tell you that, did he, either? No. Then we went to Nando's. And you know what? We literally spoke for 3 hours.
Was that when you were in the car?
No, that was in Nando's.
Oh.
We literally were there for 3 hours. Talking.
With food?
Yeah.
What were you talking about?
But at the time, we were like, oh, I'm full, I don't want that. And now we're like, well, what else is there?
Liam's
we just spoke about life.
Liam's like the human dustbin.
Liam loves his food.
If Emma's too full,
with the noodles.
She did it earlier.
What, with the noodles?
Yeah.
Is that why the noodles are in my room? Liam loves food. He'll try anything. Do you remember on a holiday when he tried dogfish?
Yeah.
That was grim. But yeah. He was like, oh no, we're full. And I was like, oh, I don't want anything else. And now we literally like eat.
Yeah, you both just
Eat.
yeah. And I bet no one can guess what drink they're addicted to.
Oh, this is so easy.
You'll never not see it in the company of either of them. It
A
begins.
Pepsi Max. Oh, did you not want me to say that? Sorry.
I was just
Not
going,
a Pepsi Max.
I was just going to go begins with a P and ends in a Max.
Oh, I love Pepsi Max. It's just so good.
But you have original. I have cherry.
No, I don't. I'm not a fan of the cherry. I like cherry Coke, but I don't like Pepsi Max cherry.
I like cherry everything.
I do like cherry Lucozade,
Mwah.
but I don't like the Pepsi Max cherry. Just the original. Don't mess with perfection.
We should have air up bottles in Sainsbury's.
Yeah, I want to. Did you know, actually, someone was telling me, this is actually a cool fact. You know, when you get a Pepsi from a pub, that is literally just carbonated water with sauce, like syrup. So, you know, like the soda streams?
Yeah.
That is literally all it is.
Really?
I think so. Tell me if I'm wrong. But
Oh,
someone
it
was
might
telling
make
me.
sense. Because when I worked at... where was it I worked? It was some restaurant, anyway. And they had them soda gun things.
Yeah.
But for Pepsi and stuff, come in, like, cartons.
And it, like, went through, like, the thing. Apparently,
Yeah.
it's just syrup. It's like a soda stream.
Yes, I'm guessing that's because all it was like a little pipe that come off them.
Yeah.
So it might... Bloody...
Apparently, that's why it tastes watered down. Because it's, like, from that, like...
I've never actually thought of that.
Me either. But someone was telling me. I can't remember who it was.
I guess that's why it all comes out of the same gun. Like lemonade.
Yeah, because it's, like, just the carbonated
Yeah.
water and then the syrup's added to it.
Imagine if there's been 5 Pepsis and then...
This was what I was thinking. Like, if you have 5 Pepsis and do a lemonade, how does it not taste like Pepsi?
Maybe they have to do the lemonade first.
Yeah. Maybe. I don't know, but... Actually, you know what? It wasn't someone was telling me. I watched a TikTok on it.
TikTok.
It was a TikTok. Do you know who Daddy May is?
Yeah.
It was him. He was saying it.
Oh. That the one that's just got his own restaurant?
Yeah.
It's Daddy May!
Daddy May cooks here.
He does cook some nice food.
He does.
I like it. Do you watch
does.
Beard Meets Food?
No.
He's crazy.
Who's the other one that came to Nantwich recently as well?
That American?
Yeah.
I've never even seen him before, but now he's all over my TikTok and everything.
Yeah, he's all over my... I don't know who... I don't watch anyone like that.
I only watch Beard Meets Food because he does some mega.
No, I don't. The only people I watch is Sidemen.
He went to Kennedy's Beard Meets
He
Food.
did. Did Emma work there then?
No,
Or was it after?
after.
I did see that. Rest in peace, Kennedys. Because it no longer exists.
Bye bye.
Bye, driver.
Bye, driver. I did that when I got off the bus the other day.
Did you?
Yeah.
I'm surprised Liam didn't do that. Bye, driver.
It's the most fun I can get whilst peg leg. What's your biggest passion? Not fruit. Passion in life.
I don't like passion fruit.
Neither do I.
What are we defining as a passion?
You know, like passion as in something.
What's your biggest passion?
Doing well in life and having the point where I can be successful, but before the age of 50. So, own my own house, have a good
Well, I'm
job.
halfway there, so I need to get a move on. My biggest passion in life, probably the same, you know. Nice house, kids, Liam to put a ring on my finger. But no, yeah.
All I hear over time, any girl that talks to me, so, what made you propose to Emma? Because my boyfriend won't do it. I said, I just knew.
Yeah, I think he's going to do it.
He will.
Yeah. He's got no choice.
I just found it weird with me and Emma because both of us, the night we met, weren't meant to be there.
Yeah, so it was like...
Because I just got back from a 5k race and one of my mates texted me saying, do you want to come out for a couple of drinks?
So it's like fate.
Yeah. And Emma wasn't meant to be there because she'd been out drinking with one of her mates.
Yeah.
And was meant to be going straight back home.
And she didn't.
And she didn't.
She met you.
Yeah.
See, I kind of feel like that with Liam a little bit. But not as like... in terms of like place, obviously, because you met. Because so before I met Liam, I didn't go on Tinder for months. And then one night I thought, oh, I'll just have a look. And he was the first person. Since then, he was the first person that I swiped on. Because I never swiped for anyone. It was always like, no, no, no. So I swiped for him and then we matched. And he was the only person that I spoke to after that. And then we have people who like we're friends with. That know each other, like we should know each other, but we didn't. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, because like all of Anne's family, like Lucy.
She just put her hand over her mouth like, eeps.
They all knew him. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're just gonna move on from that bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll edit that bit out.
Yeah.
Do you want me to say it again?
Up to you.
No.
Might keep it in.
Just keep it in. It was a mistake.
Listeners heard that. Keeping it in. Got permission.
Keeping it in. We're keeping it in.
Who thinks Louise should start a ASMR podcast?
Let me know. Because I've got my phone and I can... But yeah. You get what I was trying to say.
Yeah. What's been your biggest challenges in life?
Surviving. Living. No, I think... probably, obviously, parents splitting up.
Yeah.
When I was young. That's a big thing to deal with. Probably mum. Because of her mental health. It's a bit like... I don't know how
This
to...
way, that way.
Yeah, a bit way this way, that way. Probably quite lucky, really, that I haven't had anything, like, major.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, there hasn't... Like, I've not really been massively ill.
Touch wood.
Touch wood. I'm touching my head. Yeah, like I have, like obviously that period last year where I had that tonsillitis all the time, that was annoying, but and it was challenging, but it wasn't massive. Like I'm quite lucky that there wasn't much. But yeah, obviously more recently Nan dying. What was that?
I don't know if you listeners heard that, but you know them Airwick
it's
spray
the sensor thing.
that just scared us.
That took the moment.
Is in the corner. It just Nan died. Let me spray.
But yeah, probably the most recent one would be Nan dying.
Yeah.
Not to bring the tone down.
It's mad that I carried her coffin.
It is.
And a couple of days after, I had disabled legs.
Maybe it was Nan.
God, Barbara.
I'm joking. But yeah, that's probably the most recent one for a lot of us. Well, I say like it's done, it's probably still challenging. Do you know what I mean? But
yeah. Feels like ages ago now.
it does. See, it's weird for me because it does, but it doesn't. Like it feels like yesterday, but it also feels like months ago.
Not in a morbid way, but your nan and granddad are still sitting in the cupboard.
My nan and granddad are sat in my room. Some of them are sat in there just chilling. No, because I'm going to get Liam to engrave the top of it with something sweet, but I don't know what yet, so it's just sat there.
Yeah, I need to think of something cute.
Yeah. Your plant pot that you got cute, that you got dad was really cute.
Isn't it?
It's really nice.
Yeah. It's
I
a
really
little
like it.
family that do loads of just...
It's really nice. Somewhere he can keep it, innit?
And like I said, because if they move...
He can take it with him. Yeah, I like that idea. By the way, we're not saying like that they're in our living room. Like they're not just rotting away in the living room.
No, they are
It's
in
their ashes.
ash form.
They're not just chilling in the living room. And we haven't stuffed them.
No, they're definitely not stuffed.
No. But yeah. That turned a bit morbid, didn't it?
It did. I thought the spray would...
That kind of cut it a little bit.
That spray never even seems to go off, and it goes off in stupid moments.
Yeah, at the time. Maybe that was Nan. Barbara? Maybe that was her way of saying hello to the podcast.
Now Barbara said hello. Who's the most influential person to you?
My dad.
Ah.
Oh. Is that the cutest one?
Yeah.
Dad, yeah.
Ah.
My dad.
Where do you see yourself in 10 years' time?
Married. Liam. Put a ring on my finger. Hopefully with kids. If we're lucky enough.
Kids, plural?
Yes. Hopefully 3. If we're lucky enough. I'll take 1. But yeah. House. A dog. 2 dogs. We've already made our mind up on what dogs. Yeah.
Set.
So basically we're a bit busy for the next 10 years.
Yeah.
So if anyone knows of like any money, because we might need it.
Just enter a couple of lottery.
Yeah. I just need to win that 10 grand for, is it 30 months?
Yeah.
You know, that's set for life.
Yeah.
That is what I need to win.
Let's just go play bingo.
Yeah.
I hate bingo.
You didn't on holiday. You played bingo every night. And you won.
Oh yeah, that's why I liked it, because I won.
Yeah, you won.
If
You were
I-
up on the stage dancing and everything.
If I didn't win,
You wouldn't like it.
no.
Because it's a waste of money.
Yeah. It is.
That's funny.
That wine I got was beautiful though.
Did you like it? I didn't like it.
I never normally like wine, but that was beautiful. White wine.
I don't like wine. It tastes like vinegar.
Vinegar.
Yeah. Do you not think?
Red wine.
Don't like any wine. Don't really drink though, do I? So.
No. I'm never drinking alcohol again.
Yeah, that was quite traumatic.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why I don't drink alcohol.
I haven't had a drop of alcohol since December.
I don't know when the last time I did. I think mine was too.
Yeah.
It is only 3 months ago.
It feels like years ago.
It does, but it is only 3 months.
Yeah. It just feels like time's getting whilst I'm not being able to work or anything.
Yeah. None of us really drink though, do we?
No.
No, none of us are really big drinkers.
You wouldn't think it though, because there's like...
There's literally a shelf in the fridge full of it.
Yeah. And there's a bottle of Jack Daniels, and there's some WKD, and
There's beer.
there's beer.
There's definitely some gin downstairs somewhere.
Yeah, Annie's secret stash.
Yeah.
All sorts.
Stick to the Pepsi Max, kids.
Or ginger beer like Annie.
Oh, I don't like ginger beer.
Neither do I.
It's spicy.
Yeah, I hate it.
Yeah, me too.
I'm going to ask you 10 questions now.
Ooh.
Now, because obviously Liam's been on first,
Okay.
would you like to know what Liam got?
Yes, tell me what Liam got.
7 out of 10.
7?
7.
I think I can beat that.
You sure?
Yeah. What did he get wrong?
He got wrong. What's your favourite TV show or movie? He didn't get any.
What did he say?
You said Gavin and Stacey.
Yeah.
He said Casualty.
I do like Casualty, but Gavin and Station
You said
is
Titanic. He said the Cinderella story.
Cinderella story is one of my faves, but Titanic is my all-time favourite.
He was miffed when...
Was he fuming?
Yeah. He got your worst habit wrong, saying... You said getting crumbs everywhere. He said leaving half empty.
I am guilty of that. I do leave half-empty cans lying around.
And he got... What else did he get wrong? What am I reading? Your favourite animal wrong.
What did he say?
No, you said giraffe. He said snow leopard.
What's a snow leopard?
You know a leopard.
Is it just white?
But yeah, they're just really furry.
Why would he say a snow leopard? We've never had a discussion about a snow leopard.
If you get all of Liam's, I'll be very surprised.
Are some of them hard?
Some of them is an essay.
Are they the same questions as mine?
Yeah.
Okay, I feel like I know some of them.
Okay, first one's easy. What football team does he support?
A shit one.
Oh.
He supports Liverpool.
We won't go there. What's his favourite meal?
Same as mine, sausage and mash with onion gravy.
Where's his...
He did not make that more difficult. You're looking at that like he wrote an essay.
No, not yet. Where's his go-to holiday destination? He got yours on the snap.
Yeah, because he's been there with me. I don't know, because he's Winsford. No, I'm joking. I want to say it's like European. I don't think he's been out of Europe. So I'm going to say either Spain or France.
Okay.
Oh, you're not telling me the answers?
No, oh yeah, I forgot to say. We go from at the end.
Oh, okay.
So I'll say how many you've got right, and then we go over what you got wrong.
Okay.
If you get any wrong.
Okay.
What's his favourite TV show or movie? And it could be plural because you might have picked more than one.
Movie. I'm gonna say if Pokemon's are not on there, I'm not having that as an incorrect answer. If it's Pokemon on there, if it's not on there, he's lying. He is lying. I'm gonna say Pokemon or Lord of the Rings.
Okay. What's his bedtime? Now this is where the essays start.
Right, so if he's at work between 9 and 9:30, if he has to be up early. If he's not at work, any fucking time, because he never sleeps. Sometimes it can be 10 o'clock, sometimes it can be 3 o'clock, sometimes it can be 7 o'clock. Who knows?
Okay. What's his worst habit?
Biting his nails.
Okay. How many kids does he want?
2 or 3?
Okay.
I hope that's right, because that's mine.
If you could have any superpower, what would it be?
I actually have no idea on this one. To transform into a Pokemon. Flying. Transforming into a Pokemon or flying.
Okay. What's his favourite animal?
Did he say snow leopard for me?
Yeah. There's currently kids screaming outside.
There is. I think I know it, you know. I actually do think I know it.
Really?
Yeah. I think it's a rhino.
Okay. And last but not least is the one he did write an essay on. So there is more than one answer.
Oh my god.
What's his favourite car?
I have no idea. So before he passed his test, I know he wanted a Suzuki Swift, so that's got to be on there. An Audi A3? I have no idea.
Really?
S3? I have no idea. R3? Whatever the car is. Or a fast one. I don't know. I don't know the answer to that.
Okay, so let me just add up.
I better have beaten him.
Okay. Would you like to know
Did I beat him?
how many you got right?
Yeah, do you want some ASMR for the build-up?
You have got 8 out of 10.
Yes, I beat him! Yes! That's all I wanted. What did I get wrong?
So we'll go through from 1 to 10.
Okay.
You got football team, Liverpool,
Yeah.
correct. Number 2, favourite meal, sausage and math with a gravy, mate.
A gravy. What, like a thing and then like a...
Yeah,
like,
which
okay.
I gave you the mark for. Go to holiday destination. I gave it you because he said south of France, but
France.
Favorite TV show or movie? I gave it yeah because you said Pokemon, but he said Pokemon, but as an adult, Life on Mars, but because he said Pokemon.
He's never spoken about that. Ever.
But I gave it yeah. Bedtime. I gave it yeah. Them kids are really
Sorry, if
now.
you can hear those kids, they're not being murdered.
No, and if you can hear them, I'm sorry. Question 5.
What was the bedtime? What did he say for the bedtime?
He said anywhere between 10 and 3 in the morning, depending on how much my brain wants to torture me that day. So I gave you the mark.
Okay, yeah. He does have trouble sleeping.
What's his worst habit? He said biting my fingernails or waiting until it gets too much then doing a thing. So I gave you the mark for biting fingernails.
Yeah.
Number 7. How many kids does he want? He said definitely want 2. Wouldn't be opposed to a 3rd though. So I gave you the mark for that.
He's wrote essays.
Number 8. If you could have any superpower, what would it be? He said pyrokinetic is so fucking cool.
I have no idea what that is.
Neither do
Should we Google it?
I. Yeah.
What's it called?
Where'd it go? Pyrokinetic, but spelled Pyro
Pyro.
Kentic. I'm guessing it's like telekinesis.
Oh, he spelt it wrong, but it's the physic ability allowing a person to create and control a fire with their mind.
Oh, cool.
So basically, he wants to set people on fire.
He wants to commit arson.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Sounds like a Liam thing.
Favourite animal? You got it right with a rhino.
Yes.
And number 10. I couldn't give you the mark because he did write an essay on this. He said, unloading on these, starting with his favourite one right now would be a wide body RS6, which is an Audi. In
How
the
am
past,
I supposed to know this?
it would have been a Mark 1 Golf or a Nissan GTR. Or, if we're talking really old, have to be the original Porsche 911 GT3, but in that horrible green colour, because no matter what, it's cool.
Oh yeah, because I know that.
But you beat him, you got 8 out of 10.
I did. Ha! I beat him.
And it was hard to get his last one because he literally did unload.
Yeah.
He gave you like 4 different cars.
I've never even heard him talking about any of those cars, so I would have been screwed.
We're going to do something we've not done on a podcast before now, though.
Okay.
I don't want to do it because otherwise it comes back on me.
Okay.
But, so, we pick someone to call,
Okay.
and if they don't pick up,
Okay.
I owe you a takeaway or a coffee.
Wait, if they don't pick up or if they do pick up?
Now, if they pick up, I owe you. But if they don't pick up, you owe me.
Okay.
You get to pick.
Who I'm ringing?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me have a look. Is Liam allowed to in this?
Ooh. I'm trying to think how likely he is to pick up the phone to you.
He is driving. Well, is he driving? He is at his mum's house, so there is potential for him not to answer.
Okay, you know what? I'll just let you pick whoever. Don't tell me. Make sure the listeners can hear it, and yeah.
I can do someone else if you want me to.
Honest, just pick whoever you would like. I'm scared now.
I'm going to do Liam because if he picks up, it means he gets the takeaway too. Right, ready? Can you hear?
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
Oh no! Answer!
Oh my god.
Oh my god, he's not going to answer. Oh my god, he's not going to answer.
Hey, this is Liam. Call me
Oh, no!
Oh my god, I've just won myself a takeaway.
He's paying for the takeaway because he didn't pick up.
I've just won myself a takeaway.
Oh, I can't believe he didn't pick up. What is he doing?
He's in trouble when he gets back home. Where is he?
At his mum's house. As if he didn't pick up. Well, you've won yourself a takeaway.
I've won my... I didn't think...
Did you not think you were going to get that? Me either. I was so sure he was going to answer.
That's why I've been scared to do it, because I came up with that on your mum's podcast and I was going to do it on your mum's.
I'm so glad that... No, I'm so annoyed. I should have done Emma. Emma sat downstairs. She definitely would have answered.
Yeah.
Liam. He's buying you the takeaway for that.
And we've got on proof on podcast.
That he did not answer. He's going to ring back.
Yeah.
I cannot believe he did not answer. He's probably left his phone in the car.
Yeah, maybe.
That's probably because he always does it. He leaves it in the car all the time.
Do you wish you picked someone else now?
Yeah. Can we retake? Can we go for two?
Maybe if you come back on a podcast in future, we can do it again.
Okay. I'm not calling Liam. Because I won't get answered.
Oh, I didn't think I was going to get that.
I'm fuming.
Now I've got to think of the takeaway I would like.
It does say takeaway or coffee.
It does, yes.
So I feel like, am I being conned out of a takeaway here? How do we decide what you get?
How about first calls for a takeaway because it's more expensive. You get a second chance of calling somebody else, and that's for a coffee because it's cheaper.
Wait, so I owe you a takeaway anyway, but this next phone call...
If this next person picks up,
Yeah.
you don't
No,
have
we'll
to...
give them the choice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what we'll do.
Yeah.
We'll...
Ring someone else.
Yeah.
If they pick up, they get the choice between
Yeah.
a coffee and a takeaway.
Yeah.
He's ringing me back. Can you hear this? Hello? Hello?
You okay?
No, I'm not okay.
Why?
So part of my podcast was to ring someone to see, and if they picked up, we were owed a takeaway.
Yeah?
You didn't answer, so we now owe Connor a takeaway.
No, he's playing Daxi. He was going with mum's.
I got to choose who it was. You're on the podcast, by the way.
He's a little shit. Tell the podcast that. Connor's a little shit.
Well, shall we just ask him? No, we'll ring someone else. Or should we just ask Liam?
Yeah, just ask Liam.
Okay, I've got a question though.
All right.
Right, should we buy him a takeaway or a coffee?
Which is cheaper?
It's your decision either way.
Do-do.
Tell him I'll tell everyone at this point. I'll get us a coffee next week when we go for do the car.
Okay, that's a deal.
Okay, that's a deal.
There we go then.
Okay.
Happy days.
Yeah.
All right. Then.
All right.
Right,
See you in a bit. Bye.
Bye.
Love you.
Love you.
Bye.
I've got myself a free coffee.
You've got yourself a coffee. You could throw a cake in there.
I could.
Or something else.
Yeah.
If it's a cafe breakfast. I'm making this worse for him, aren't I?
He's going to listen to this and absolutely murder you.
Yeah. I'm joking, Liam. I just can't believe you didn't pick up.
I'm doing that on every podcast now.
Yeah, it's fun, isn't it?
Yeah.
Not when they don't answer, though.
That's good. I bet you were well confident in him.
I was so confident he was going to answer the phone straight away. How long did it take him to phone back? Oh, it took him a solid 3 minutes.
That's a long time.
That is. It's a good job I wasn't dying.
Yeah.
Otherwise, what would I do?
But before we wrap the podcast up, I want to ask you I can't speak.
Try again.
I would like to ask you to describe yourself in 3 words.
Okay. Do I have time to think? Right. Funny.
Yeah.
Definitely funny. I know I'm funny. I don't need anyone to tell me that I'm funny. I've got a joke. Can I finish on a joke?
You can. She's got to think about the other 2.
Hard working
Yeah.
and caring.
Yeah.
I feel like I care about people. I try and do good to people.
Yeah.
Would you agree?
I agree.
I mean, I don't care if you don't. Do you want to hear my joke?
Yeah.
What is the difference between the black eyed peas and chickpeas?
I don't know.
The black eyed peas can sing us a song. Chickpeas just hum us.
She's wetting herself.
That's funny, innit? Do you get it? Hummus?
Yes.
Hum it? I hope they're laughing.
I'm sure they'll let us know.
Hopefully.
Did you enjoy being on the podcast?
I did. Did you enjoy having me on the podcast?
Yes, I loved it.
Good.
Is there anything you'd like to say to any of the listeners? Any words of advice? Anything before we wrap this up?
Don't do drugs. Don't support shit football teams. And be nice. Be kind.
Would you like to come back on the podcast again in the future?
Yes. I feel like we should do a couples one.
We're definitely doing that.
I feel like we need Emma and Liam on.
Yeah, we're definitely doing that.
We should do like Mr. and Mrs. kind of thing.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
You're yet to meet Emma.
Oh, yes. She'll be on...
She's last.
Yeah, there's still quite a bit to go. But she'll... Okay, them kids definitely sound like they're getting murdered now.
They're not being murdered.
But thank you for coming on.
It's okay. Thank you for having me.
I'm sure the listeners will love listening.
My ASMR.
Yes. And I'll let you know if they want an ASMR podcast.
Okay. I don't know what else I would do other than tap my phone, though. That might be a bit of an issue.
Yeah.
Tap the iPad?
Yeah.
No, yeah. Or if you want to hear jokes from me, I'll do a joke podcast.
Yeah, joke podcast. Candles.
Yeah.
Make sure to go and have a look at her candles.
Yeah.
Lou and you.
Jinx.
On eBay.
Instagram. TikTok. Facebook.
There you go.
All on there.
And she might sing for you too, but you might have to pay for that.
That's paid for.
We hope you enjoyed.
We do.
Please leave any messages like normal. And I will see you all again next Monday.
Bye,
Bye-bye.
driver. Bye.